what is up, YouTube? It's your girl Miranda here, and we're back with another episode of Mass Effect 2. In this episode, we do a prison break to add Jack to our team, and we also go try to save a human colony from the Collectors and have our first big fight against them, and we get reunited with an old friend. So if you like the episode, make sure you leave me a like or a comment, and if you want to watch more of my Mass Effect playthrough, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye!
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo
Oh, it's
hold?
not like a little.
Not a baby.
It's not like a
He's
little
a full-grown
baby.
super soldier ready for combat.
I bet little baby Krogans are adorable.
His personality is...
He's too valuable to leave.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Also, he's like a person that like has a right to exist. You know, I mean, I can understand killing him if he's like becomes a huge problem, but like, let's give him the chance to at least, you know, decide what kind of person he wants to be. All right, we'll check that later.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
You can get more than that.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, O'Keer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why Grunt?
You wouldn't prefer O'Keer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for O'Keer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Join my crew. We'll find it.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Fat chance.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I think I'd rather keep my weapons.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
From my cold, dead hands!
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
So the other party I was considering was Zaid and
Cell block
Kasumi.
2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Until now.
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand
All right,
up
I'm
and
glad I
make the
picked that.
galaxy
I'm glad I
safe.
brought Garrus. Garrus needs to see like what the extremes of his line of thinking can lead to.
Have you had any escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Zap.
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Outprocessing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Sure hope he doesn't double cross me.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is this really necessary?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This is beneath you.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride.
Oh, that means.
I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Oh my god. That's really nothing to be making fun of. That's not some. That's I can't help it. It's a video game. No one's actually getting hurt, but oh man, prison rape. Not really a subject for comedy.
Wish I could go.
Even though I laughed to stop from crying. Let's put it that way.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Oh.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
What about serving the galaxy?
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Trouble ahead!
Oh my god, Miranda! Your gorgeous ass is in my way.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Here we go. It's Jack.
That's Jack.
Oh, don't underestimate her. I like how they put her in cryo with her makeup on.
We have to get down there.
I'm gonna remember that I have this ability. First time I've used it, I keep forgetting that I have it.
Stop!
Cerberus.
Oh, she's about to lose it.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I don't work for them.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
Well, what other option do you have?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
No.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
What do you want?
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'm sure.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out. You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually.
Ooh.
I don't think she
You know that
understands
already about her?
relations. Just be careful when talking
How
about
would you,
personal matters.
Kelly, how do you know that about her so quickly? She just got here. Is there something you want to tell me? I want a chance to talk to Jack first. Oh.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander.
It's Kaden.
Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah, okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Big scary ship. It's just like the ship that
Get
shot
everyone
the
to
first
safe house.
Normandy.
I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
I would like full on freak out if something like that was like on me. I hate everything that flies. And I especially hate anything that flies and stings. Kaden, no! Hey, sidekick. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, that's like... If I'm just like sitting at a park bench and there's a bee flying around me, I start freaking out. So those things are like bees times 100. Anything that flies, bees, wasps, flies, birds, moths, butterflies, all of them. I'm out. I hate them.
Assuming control.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Even though like the collectors are pretty like weak villain from like a personality perspective, I really like their like design. They look really cool.
Prepare these humans for ascension.
All right, we're gonna save Kaden, sidekick. We're gonna free him. We're gonna make sure he doesn't die. I didn't go to the trouble of sacrificing Ashley so he could live, so that he could die on this like backwater planet. Ooh, ooh, cloak, 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 cloak. There we go. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, what is that? Ew, what is that? It's got like a bunch of heads in it.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new collector template.
Alright, here.
Not sure what it is. Try to get rid of it.
Here, let me use my big gun.
Shields have failed. Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
Impact shot.
Do the trick. Target was immune. Problematic.
No, it's got barriers. Alright, let me switch to my big gun.
On the ground, now!
Anti-ship batteries and collector vessel.
Burn nicely.
Ooh, need to back up.
Taking heavy fire!
I'll put them down!
Could burn through any armor. Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
Alright, we got it. Alright, we got our guns working. Pew, 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 pew.
No! Don't let him get away!
What do you expect me to do about it?
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I'm sorry.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
I'm the
Commander
Alliance
Shepard,
hero.
Captain of the
It's
Normandy,
Caden. He
first
survived.
human inspector, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Alright, good luck with that.
I thought you were dead, Commander.
Handshake, come on, bring it in. It's time for a hug. It's good to see you again.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I, wasn't conscious.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
I don't work for Cerberus.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I'm not a traitor.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Too hung up on Cerberus, ignoring the real threat.
You need to dial it back, soldier.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight.
Oh, I'm the hero of the story, so I don't think
still know
so.
where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Don't go. Join me.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Bye.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.